Hey guys. As you guys know, Blizzard are offering free character transfers off certain realms to these completely dead realms like Earth Fury, Heartseeker. I think there might be others, not sure. I got to level 30 and I was having a lot of competition AoE grinding. I'm like, okay, I'll just transfer off the server and this problem will be fixed. Um, and what I had in mind, I didn't actually know. Majority of people probably do know this. I didn't know, but I was like, okay, I'll just transfer off this server and I'll transfer back later. So I leveled at 37, and about an hour ago, I found out that you can't transfer your character again. And I was, oddly enough, I was in a group for Cathedral performing it. I was sitting in Stormwind for an hour and a half. An hour and a half. We already had three people that were wanting to do it. We couldn't find two people in an hour and a half to do Cathedral. And then they were talking in party chat, and I'm like, so you cannot transfer back off this? And then I looked it up, and it's like, it's not offered for Classic. Wow. So I'm like, yeah, I just wasted my time. So, um, now I'm on a completely dead realm, and I'm just looking at the future for this character right here that I just spent 2 weeks on. He's got 4 days of playtime, a little bit more than 4 days of playtime. I have spent countless hours on him. Um, Crafting everything. I've been taking my time with this character, really investing myself into it. And now I'm stuck on a realm that I can't even form a group for Cathedral with, let alone let me just think about when I hit level 60, how am I gonna raid? Who am I gonna raid with? If I can't find two people for Cathedral, how the fuck am I supposed to find 39 other people to do raids? Like that pisses me on belief. I am so mad right now, and I am pretty much on the verge of unsubbing because I no longer want to play the game. Um, I wanted to get this character to 60 raid, and then, or no, sorry, get this character to 60, transfer over, start getting gear, doing all this fun stuff, and then get gold for my warrior, get to level 60, and then I was gonna flip flop between those two. And now I just found out that I've wasted 2 weeks of my life for no reason. For no reason. How am I supposed to find a group on a completely dead server? Right? Don't do it. Okay? Deal with the queue times. I personally didn't give a shit about the queue times. I was just more worried about um, you know, competition and things being contested where I'm trying to, do my farming. I didn't know why like people weren't taking these transfers, and now I do, right? Don't do it. It is not worth it because I have almost the same competition as I did on Fairlena. I still have competition. I have competition everywhere. Problem is, it's like I have it in the wrong areas, right? Where I'm trying to farm, do all this stuff and that. I can't really seem to AoE grind anymore. I just, there's too many people. There's just way too many. And stuck on this realm. Obviously, I'll just move back to Fairlena, but I can't anymore. So this character is stuck on a dead realm, completely dead realm, and I'm level 37. Level 37. So if you're worried about the queue times, deal with them. Just deal with them. I swear. I promise. If you transfer your server or transfer your character to another server, you might like it at first. It might feel great. But then to come out, you come to find out like 2 weeks, a week later, things are, not looking so great. Like, yeah, it's taking a really long time to form a group. Can't find anybody. Maybe, I don't want to go back. You can't. Can't go back. So I'm probably going to end up unsubbing because I just don't have any motivation for the game anymore. I really wanted to play this character. Now I can't. I just don't see a future for this character. And I'm way too far into it. Way too far into it. I've already restarted once, okay? I went from level 18 warrior and then I made a mage. So it was really easy on the mage. But I don't want to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. Probably going to end up unsubbing because it's just not worth my time getting this character to 60. There's no point in getting him to level 60 if I'm not going to be able to find any groups at all whatsoever. This was also the case last night. We were trying to find a group just for SM in general. Couldn't do it. Um, Again, it took about an hour. Yeah, there was 4 of us this time. We found 3 other people, but couldn't find that 5th person, so couldn't do the dungeon. Nothing I could do about it. So, if you are thinking about transferring your character, do not do it. You will hate it. It'll be the biggest mistake you make of WoW Classic. And you can look at a billion threads about this. There are so many threads about this. It is unbelievable. So, I'm stuck here. I can't do anything about it, right? Nothing I can do. I'm fucked. I am so completely fucked right now. I am so mad about it. I'm so mad. And I've lost pretty much all motivation to play this game right now. Others have a lot more motivation to play Classic, so, maybe it's not the biggest problem in the world for them. They can just restart, make another character. I can't. I already have a hard time enough as it is, like having motivation to just play games in general, right? I'm getting a lot older, so I'm having different things in my life, and gaming has always been that little escape to just relax and do all that sort of stuff. But I do like raid and do all that stuff, but with the little motivation that I do have right now, it is completely gone after I found out that I just, can't transfer, stuck on this realm. Nothing I can do about it either. And I don't want to play retail. I really don't. So, again, just deal with the queue times. Deal with it. I promise you, it is so much better than being on a dead realm that you can't even find one fucking group. You can't find 2 people for an hour and a half, and you cannot find 2 people for Cathedral. Trust me. You would rather deal with the queue times. It is so much better because nobody wants to sit there for an hour and a half, right? They both left the group, right? Nobody wants to stand there for an hour and a half trying to form a group. Let alone, when you get level 60, how the fuck am I supposed to raid? How am I supposed to raid? Like, there's nothing I can do anymore on this character. Yeah, I'm sure there are raiding guilds here, but those raiding guilds, they do fill up, and I'm not even level 60 yet, right? Not even level 60 yet. I mean, yeah, sure, I could get to level 60. I could try, right? I can't say anything if I not even level 60 yet, and I've tried it, but I've not seen one raiding guild. Not one on this server. Not fucking one. And I don't want to not just like not only do I want to raid, but um I have a couple of friends on that other server too, right? That I just transferred off of. My friends are on the other server. There's way more people on the other server, more stuff on the other server, better economy on the other server. And, raiding, again, it's not everything at level 6. It is not everything. Okay? There's other things I want to do besides raiding. But, it's just going to be worse. It's not going to be as good. And it just feels like a complete fucking waste of time for me to sit here to get to actually level 60. I don't want to restart again. I'm not going to make another alt. So, if Blizzard's not implementing any sort of character transfer options anytime soon, and if I'm really am stuck here, then I'm literally going to unsub. And I'm done with WoW for probably a year. Normally seems how it goes. Like I'll play once a year. And I had the motivation to play this time, right? I'm not spending 2 more weeks doing this. Like I already don't have enough motivation to even play the game. I'm getting on. I'm trying my best to get to 60. Right? I don't have that much motivation to play Classic right now. It's because there's so much going on in my life. Um, and it's kind of stressful sitting there thinking, playing a game. I could be working right now, right? That's just me though. But again, do not transfer your character. It's not worth it. I promise you, and you can ask anybody else that has transferred their character off of a server that's populated. It's the worst decision you can make in WoW Classic right now. Do not do it under any circumstance whatsoever. It is a waste, a complete waste. This character is a complete waste of my time. So I'm done.